Well, hello, guys. Exciting news is happening. Yeah, they've just released the details of their survival expansion pack. All right. Let me just check out something here. Want to make sure my voice is coming through here. Just in case. That's never a good thing. Okay. Just in case. All right. Okay, so anyways, guys, it is called Tales from the Far Territory. So over the course of 12 months, they're going to release a hub world. So the first release, I guess, they say it's gonna be released over the course of 12 months. So the first is going to be the hub plus a bonus area, okay? And then after that, every 4 months after that, you're going to get the other couple zones that you can go and explore. All right, so that's going to take the course of 12 months to actually get to us, and by that time, the Chapter 5, Episode 5 of the story mode should also be available. All right, so what does the new stuff encompass, guys? What does it bring to us? Well, we get a thermos for one, a travois. If you don't know what that is, it's basically two cross sticks with a piece of cloth stuck in the middle. Normally, back in the Voyager days, people who were wounded were carried on the back of a travois. Now, however, it's going to allow us to just kind of cling to our waist, and you're going to be able to throw your shit on there and kind of cart it around, almost like I was always saying, I wish you could drop your backpack. Now, instead, you can drop the travois, all your stuff, as long as it's all in one nice place, and you can run like the dickens from a wolf, a bear, whatever you want to do, and then go back and retrieve it later. Awesome. We've also got a thermos. All right, keep your drinks hot for much longer. Super good. That is definitely a bonus. And what else do we have here? I do have it all kind of queued up. Yeah, new first person animations, guys. So new animations for harvesting actions and more. I hope we have gloves on, though. You know, I really wish that the model would reflect what we're wearing. You know what they have to do for the next game, I think, is kind of create it in a third person view. So then when you actually go in a first person, you can kind of look down, see your body, and see the appropriate clothing that you're wearing. Visual enhancements, guys. So anyone who's got a high-end PC, or hopefully, let's say, a PS5 or the Xbox Series 1, is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called these days. We might get graphical enhancements. Now, the picture that they have shows a rescue helicopter that's crashed. Its lights are on, so obviously during an aurora, maybe it's functional. Maybe you could rebuild it. Who knows? Maybe we can finally escape the island. However, what is of note in that picture that I find most curious is there's fog. There's fog on the ground. You'll see as we play today in Ash Canyon, you're going to see some of that volumetric lighting effect where it just kind of obscures the ground level view, which is kind of really cool. Now, I used to have a lot of crashes in Ash Canyon when it first came out. I think it had something to do with the lighting itself, like the effects that they were using. It was just causing like a cascading memory leak or something along those lines, right? And let's see what else we got here on the table. Yeah, and a range of enhancements to existing systems. Improvised crampons, so you can make them yourself, which is nice. What I'd really also like to know is they've redone all the loot tables, all the pre-placed loot, and rebalanced the loot economy across the entire game. Now, there's a caveat to this, guys, and a big one, and one that I'm kind of facing at, staring down the barrel of. Your existing saves are not going to work with the new update, and it doesn't matter if you want to roll it back or not. As soon as you update the game, it's going to invalidate all your saves, all of them, okay? So I need to get this cartography mission done like pronto. Now the thing is, this does not have a release date. I'm assuming at the end of November. I'm gonna call about the end of November, because they did say they were going to get it out before the end of the year. Which that to me sounds like it's not like, you know, we'll get it out at the end of the year. It's, you know, before. So yeah, let's give them a little bit of time to kind of like iron out any weird bugs and shit like that, right? Um, and what's its cost? Well, it's going to cost you $20 US. And so for Canadians, I mean, that's going to be maybe $30. And I certainly have no problems paying out $30 for another 3 maps. The amount of gameplay I've got off this game, guys, is just fucking off the hook. Like, it should be illegal to make games as good as this. All right. Now, let's get to it, guys. It is 3:30 my time, and that means it's your time. And we're going to go right into Ash Canyon, and I hope I don't die here, my friends. Pilgrim. So I've survived 130 days. I do not think I am getting to day 500 on this playthrough. All these files here are going to be wiped, which kind of sucks. But I mean, it's the long dark. I mean, we die all the time in it, right? So Interloper Custom Ash Canyon sounds like a great idea. Okay. Yes, I just got here by the skin of my teeth. I really, really hope I have some food on me. We've got enough to get it through the night here. Now, I need to sleep like pronto. Oh, we got a candy bar. I think I had mentioned to you guys the last time we had left this game off. I was really curious to see if there was any type of clothing or something that I could wear. Sadly, there is not. That book might be something worthwhile reading. Do I need any water? Because it would be ideal now to spark this pot up and start getting some water going, and we'll spark it up with our flare here. I tell you, any game, it's nice having that level 3 fire starting skill. I've got one shot at this. I wonder what happens if it burns out. Ooh, it's going to be close. Oh, gets it done. Just barely. And we are thrown into darkness. Alright, we definitely need... I'm not going to have enough here. That's a little unfortunate. You know what? I can melt it at least. Let's get that done. Yeah, that sounds good to me. We need to get... Oh, shit. You know what? I want to cook this up real quick. Those little extra calories will certainly help. We'll get that back on. Is there anything in it? Oh, there's nothing in it now. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize it did that. So if you boil the water for X amount of time, you'll still get dirty water from it. Or if you boil the snow or you melt the snow. All right, we don't want to go too crazy here with food. Now, this area is rife with lots of stuff to eat. So what we're going to do... And just for the record, guys, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to survive this. Oh my god, I can't find the bed. I can't find the bloody bed. Wow, that was quite the battle we obviously just did. Okay, that's okay. We're going to sleep for 8 hours. Are you kidding me? Please don't tell me I was sleeping all night. I mean, I'm a lot healthier. All right, so what we're going to do, we're just going to go outside for a little bit, and we're going to go look for some food. Now, if I have to, will I be able to eat that can of dog food. Yes, I will. All right, let's head out. Okay, reclaimed wood. We need wood. We need a bunch of stuff here. We also got to obviously watch out for wolves. One wolf attack right now. I'm done. And I think we were running from wolves the last time we were here, the last episode, if I remember correctly. Yeah, check out those bridges up there, guys. There's so much to do. Look how high up that is. That's like crazy high. So since we now know where the ammunition bench is, I'm going to make sure that I'm walking around picking up my shell casings. Now, this is exactly what we need and what we want. I don't want to go too far here, first of all, guys. We're just going to kind of heal up a bit, catch our breath. That would certainly be a really handy kill to have. I wonder. Bugger. I can't aim here. That was a little sketch. All right, that rifle's starting to get in pretty rough shape. You definitely have to keep an eye out for it. I'm going to start collecting all the resources around here and just hope we don't run into anything nasty here. Now, what do I want off that deer? Like, I don't want it absolutely to freeze. It's got a lot of meat on it, though. I mean, we could live pretty comfortably there. Thing is, though, it's going to take me 2 hours. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that much off the animal. Get over there right quick before the wolves come. All right. Even that little bit of cold, guys, is just giving me the absolute run around, and I need to get indoors before anything kind of knows I'm around. I'm in the red again. What's going on here? Oh, because I'm cold? Okay. All right, so the meat's fine. Got some more matches. That's always a good thing, especially on Interloper. There is a lot of supplies in here. It's just there's no clothes. And it's the clothes that we really, really need. Like, look at that. More matches. I think we're pretty okay when it comes to whether or not we're going to be able to light a fire. Just about run out of excuses for keeping my mouth shut. Those miners might look down on me now, but if they keep on digging like they are, too deep if you ask me. Much too deep. Now that is not contributed by a backer. That's interesting. Not bad. I think that was actually in the drawer the last time I looked. That's a kind of a drag. This is good. Bit of scrap metal here. We got reclaimed wood if we want to make ourselves a snare. Got ourselves a pry bar. And a bunch of crates we could break down and burn. Alright, let's get everything we don't need away in the drawer. I think that's going to also include possibly the weapons. Oh, that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but hey, it does the same thing. All right, I'm going to take, I think, these 100 matches here. That's pretty safe to say that I'm not going to run out anytime soon. I better... the clothes are in okay repair. Throw that flare in there. And now okay, guys, you just joined. How you doing? I ended up just dropping a deer pretty much right outside the cabin there in Ash Canyon, which is really good. Got a couple kilos of meat. I think I'm going to retire the hunting rifle for now. I am going to walk around though with the pistol, and there's some exciting news, guys. Tales from the Far Territory. It is the official paid DLC coming out probably at the end of November for The Long Dark. So excited! It's going to be about $30 Canadian, $20 American. A bunch of new features. We've got a thermos. We've got a travois. What else do we have? Graphical enhancements, new animations. It's a hub world with 3 branching large sections off of it, right? So I wonder where they're going to put that. Maybe we'll speculate about that in the future, in this episode maybe. Right now, I'm just trying to unload all the stuff that I have here that I don't need, because we have to head pretty much back outside again. I'm thinking I'm going to take a chance on that dog food. I am ravenous right now, and if I can get this down and keep it down, that will be a good thing. Yeah, so guys, it's going to be released over the course of 12 months, which is a little unfortunate. That's a long time. I mean, that's less time than the British Prime Minister lasted. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of shit can happen in 12 months. You know, nobody's getting any younger, put it that way. All right, so how are we doing for temperature here? You know, I'm going to go out. We're going to look for just a little bit more cattail stocks, and we're going to try to avoid getting eaten, because if we get attacked now, man, it's game over. Now, the big thing about the tails from the Far Territory, it's going to destroy all your saves, okay? So if you've got any trophies that you're close to completing, do them. If there's ones that you think are going to take you too long, a couple months to do, don't bother. Just wait till the update rolls through and the new enhancements, and thank me later. So that means I really need to start busting my ass on this cartography, these cartography missions. All right, you know what? I need to actually start running here. I'm not playing Pilgrim here. I need to get back before I start freezing again. Ideally, if I could get my hands on some birch bark tea. Now, there's a place that I want to go, but this I think is probably a little more important right now. I'm hoping there's no wolves around. Oh. That's wolves. I'm going to head back. I don't want to be standing out here for too long. There is something up there, guys. That is actually, you know, let's make her... No, I can't. I don't want to freeze. I got to, in fact, jog back here. Yeah, this is where that Blizzard Walker skill would come in handy. Without a doubt. Moving 25% faster into the wind. Look at that. Oh, and we got ourselves a big-ass stick outside. Come on, baby. That is way too cold out there. Way too cold. Dead Wolf. How you doing, brother? Yeah, we'll get together in the next day or two, man. I'm not going to drink too much tonight, or unless maybe we can get together tonight. Sorry about your funeral. Yeah, that's always hard, man. It's tough. And I mean, that was kind of what I was alluding to. 12 months for this this DLC to be released for The Long Dark. I mean, fuck, I could be dead by then, man. And you know, I'm not getting any younger. I don't want to pass away before that happens. But you always don't have that option sometimes. All right, so what we need here is a little bit of wood, and we've only got 2 pieces of wood. I'm going to actually chop up some of this. We're going to start prepping for the night here using my improvised hatchet. Now, I am able to use a whetstone on that. Okay, so I've only got 3 whetstones. I'm going to have to be sharpening up these tools soon. So yeah, we got a travois, we got a thermos, lots of neat little things. I'm not quite warm yet, so we're going to bust up this crate too. I should probably spend a little more time here. I'm going to bust this one up with my hands. There we go. A little more time. That'll buy us just enough time to kind of start getting this fire prepped. Oh yeah, no doubt, man. No, I lost a really good friend around this time of the year, 7 years ago. So hey, we have got an extra scarf. Right now it's just dead weight, so I'm going to drop that off because we need to be able to move fast on this map. This map requires our full attention and ideally a full health bar, which I do not have at the moment. We're going to rectify that though by the morning. Luckily I got that dog food down. What I'm going to do, I should be able to get outside now and I don't know, chop up the that wood. I might need to be fully warm to do that though. Yeah, the load times have definitely increased. Snow too, eh? Alright, let's see how long this is going to take. It's fur though, it's nice. An hour? Gotta go. Oh shit. Wowzers. This wood's going to burn a long time, but that almost killed me. Oh, no. Things have got to change here. Like, rapidly. You know what? There's a book in here. Let's get that book burning. It's in here somewhere. I know it is. I saw it when I was spinning around in the dark. Now I can't find it. Oh, there's another crate there. Oh, there it is. Another one. Ah, another one. Now they're everywhere. Stop it. Okay. Food. What do we got for food here? Ooh, that's not bad actually. That's going to be almost like a full belly. Let's start getting a couple of them into us, just so we're not starving to death here. Okay, and we'll finish off this water. And I would like to maybe go out and get that deer, the rest of the deer, because there's so much meat on that, guys. There's 8 kilos. Here I am just grabbing like 2. The thing is, I just can't stand outside that long. That's what's, you know, troubling me at the moment. Now I'm going to be really abstemious with this this wood. This is just going to make sure that I go out. I'm going to take actually the book with me. It's good to start. You know what? I got a fire starter. Who cares? I'm going to start collecting the much more sticks, though, I think. We got a crunchy bar. Okay. Slowly warming up. Yeah, this is the jacket that my friend has, and I was just telling her about that. I'm like, it kind of looks like what I'm wearing, the new light shell. I cannot believe with a decent, simple parka, I am cold. You know, I wonder if I were to actually fix everything up 100%, would I be able to? No, that's stupid. Of course I won't. We need clothes. Well, you know what? This worked for me before. It's going to work for me again. I'm going to read this book for an hour. Oh, that fire looks like we got an hour left. Perfect. 36 minutes. See, this is the trouble, guys. You don't have the luxury of reading. When it's Interloper, man, you've got so many other things to worry about. And right now, I think, guys, it is going to be just cooking. Pure cooking. We're going to need, I think, those couple sticks there. We got ourselves a big ass steak. That is what is my skills at here anyway? Ooh, cooking level 4? That would be a real shame if I died. Oh man. Alright, firearm I could definitely do with reading that book. And you know what? I bet you got a big amount of points from killing that deer. Although I can't even believe I hit that deer. Did you guys see how long it took me to line that sight up to get him in the tees? Yeah. I fired just, I don't even know why I did, and I ended up hitting. So, hey, whatever. We got ourselves a deer. It's freezing outside. Oh, venison burgers. Nice, man. Those are nice and, like, they'll be gamey. That's awesome. Well, we're going to eat all this back because we are going to just head to bed anyway, and we're going to try to absolutely recover all our stamina. And in fact, I think if I have enough here, I'm going to drink some tea. Well, and I am SOL. I'm all out of tea, so that kind of sucks. I'm going to need a little more wood here. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was mine, I said. Sorry, whatever. Not when it's dark. Okay. 6 minutes, and now we are pretty much... Oh, you know, what can I do? Can I cook anything else up here? That was stupid of me. I just put that wood on the fire. Oh, why can you not pull logs out of the fire? That's such a terrible idea. Alright, well, I guess, you know what? I'm going to read that book then. Make sure we're all topped up, hydrated, and let us gain some knowledge for an hour. This is a rare thing to be able to do on Interloper, guys. Have the luxury of just kicking back and reading a book. Unheard of. Preposterous, you say. But yet you see it being done in front of your very eyes. So they've got some bloom effect going on here. That is definitely that's something new. These visual improvements that they're talking about, that should be kind of cool to wait and see. Okay, let's eat some more food. I want to really make sure that I'm not starving, I'm not thirsty. We're going to sleep for like 10 hours, and hopefully we can gain the majority of the health back. Alright, that should be enough. I don't want to go overboard. I don't mind starving during the day, but you definitely need to have a full belly and well hydrated to heal while you are asleep, at the very least. That was close. I was pushing the limits there, guys. Actually, I'm probably going to go back to sleep. What's my condition at here? This is... We're going to have to do kind of the same thing that we did yesterday, just today. You know what I'm going to need, though? I'm going to need the guts from that deer, and I'm going to need the hide. We can't be just kind of languishing here, slowly picking its meat off its bones and not, you know, grabbing the hide at the same time. And that stuff's going to be handy for us. Man, I thought I was more than prepared to come here. Damn it. All of a sudden, Pleasant Valley seems great, but I mean, even Pleasant Valley, we kind of did a little bit of a... Oh, shit! Okay. Alright, there's the fog effect, guys, I was talking about. That scared the hell out of me. That log over there, I thought, out of the corner of my eye, I thought it was a wolf. God, how cold is it out here? It is, guys, it's negative 46. No wonder I'm freezing. Alright, I'm going to have to grab like one thing at a time here. This is very inhospitable. Yuck. Yuck. I don't know what to do. I mean, I can only go out for 30 minutes at a time, and I come back and I'm already freezing. This is not ideal. And I can't run around with that much health. I'll die. So this, I think, is what Nate was kind of talking about there a long time ago, that most people, when they're playing Interloper, it's the cold, and you're basically just hunkering down indoors all the time just to keep warm and avoid the weather. Boo. Stalker, it's the wolves. Interloper, it's the elements. Like, man, negative 46. I don't even think I've seen those types of temperatures in this game. And fuck, man, what are we on? Day what? Day 42? Oh, man. So right now, I can only withstand up to negative 25 without being cold. So yeah, it's double the temperature almost of like what I'm able to withstand. Like I might as well be. It's almost like me not wearing any clothes now. That's how cold it is. It's nuts. Like even another parka wouldn't keep me warm. Now there's a lot of other clothes though that I could get that would insulated boots, right? The mountaineering socks, thermal underwear, proper wool underwear, thermal underwear. You know, these sweaters and a sweatshirt. Are you fucking kidding me? I have that almost exact same sweatshirt, and I'm looking at it right now on my floor. And that one there, I just turn around and I can see that one just right behind me. It's Columbia. And it's almost the same colors. it's red, but it's got I think it's blue across the top. And I do have a pair of these, although they are the wool ones. No, well, they're not wool. No, they're not. No, they're probably polyester, probably just like this one, cotton. Yeah, yeah. That's funny. You know, a lot of these I have wool socks. Yeah, it's almost the typical stuff that you need to be Canadian. Now. Yeah, like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I can't just sit here and waste time. You know what? If we're going to do anything, let's start sharpening these up here. Get the sharpen skill up. And again, guys, like I was saying before with the hatchet, it's fast. It's fastest to do the hatchet over the hunting knife. So if your skill is low and you want to build your skill, just work on the hatchet as much as possible. It uses up the least amount of time. All right. Yeah. Venison burgers. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a little slower than the cartography, guys. So now, keep in mind that when they update the game, all your saves are going to be obliterated. Dead Wolf, I know you're working on, I think, one of the trophies. Keep in mind, dude, in another month, that save file is going to be wiped. So, and all your save files are going to be useless. Whether or not you buy the DLC, guys, all right? Because they are adding extra, you know, good things to the mix, not just stuff that you're going to find in Tales from the Dark Territory. As soon as that drops, guys, I will be right on top of that. I look forward to seeing everyone. I'm going to have to like either call in sick or book it off. If I find the release date out, I'm going to have to book it off from work. And as soon as it drops at like 1 in the morning, we'll start ripping that sucker apart. And speaking of, let's get this shit on the ground. You can hear that splat with a thud. All right. Now, I can't afford to go hungry. Oh, are we warm? We're warm. Okay, so we're going to run out. We're going to grab some guts. This is Crazyville. Now, I do heal about as fast during the day as I do when I sleep, so that is a good thing, all right? So that's definitely something to keep in mind. I didn't nerf that. I nerfed how much you regained while you were sleeping. And if you guys ever noticed, it goes right up. You can literally sleep overnight after getting mauled by a bear, and you're like almost like perfect again. I've definitely disabled that feature, but at the same time, that's what's making me really scared to walk outside right now. But as you can see, we've got this kill really close to home. We've also got a big-ass chunk of lumber there. We're going to grab, every time we come out, we're going to come back with a little bit of wood. If I can pick it up. There we go. And let's face the cab, and the way we're gonna head back. And we're going to grab a gut. Only 14 minutes. I don't want to look at it. That was refreshing. But you know what? I cannot afford to lose any more health. We're just going to keep doing this back and forth. So, yeah, needless to say, I'm not going to be able to do my 500-day challenge. Even on my Stalker playthrough, I'm up to day 269. I can't see myself blasting through like another 231 days. Like, there's no way. I mean, like, even on the cartography where I've been spending time reading and blah, 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 I don't even think I can do that. Even that cartography one, I'm only up to, like, day 140. All right. So we got one gut. We can get that on the ground. That's nice. We're going to have to go back. We'll get maybe a kilo worth of meat once we warm up here. You know what? I got a little bit of time here to read. So let's get that done. Like I said, this is a rare, rare luxury here in this game. But whatever, man. I'm down with it. I am totally down with it. All right. That's good. This is the best way to waste time because essentially you're not wasting time. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Let's get the... Oh, shit. Look at all that. My God. What else do we have on us? Anything? Wow, that is a lot of arrowheads, my friends. You know what we're going to do? I think we're going to make a little peek outside. I'm going to drop those sticks over to there. We need to start collecting wood here. We're not going to be eating anything. That's the worst part. All right, we're going to go out again. We're going to grab some sticks and probably another gut. Maybe not in that, or maybe in that order. Yeah. There's something that I wouldn't mind checking out. It's a little further than the deer, and you can kind of see it up there on. There's a little hillock. If we can get up to the top of it, they do have a. There's a burn pit up there, but more importantly, what I'm hoping for is that there's just somebody's supplies might be left behind. Yeah, like maybe not. No, maybe I could be wrong. It might be the other way. Other way, guys. Yeah. All right, gonna grab a couple of those. Wow, there's a lot of wood here, man, but not what I exactly need. Let's go for 0.5. Fucking hell. Holy man, does that change quick. Yeah, Dead Wolf, there's also a trailer, okay? Yeah, Tales from the Far Territory, they're listing it at $20 US dollars, so that's 30 Canadian for me. Probably, you know, probably something, what, 20 pounds for you probably as well? Maybe 15? There is a trailer too, guys, and in typical fashion, I've not watched it. I'm not going to watch it. All right, this is the way things have to be. That's the way things have to be. We're going to keep that there. I'm going to drop this other gut here. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad we got a little bit of meat, a little more food, and I don't want that to get eaten by wolves, right? I mean, they'll eventually come, but for now, no. I wonder if you put these in the sunlight. You know, I was watching this documentary there, guys, of they're almost like Inuit tribes of northern Russia, and I think they're known as the Nonet, N-O-N-E-T, I believe, if I remember correctly. But anyways, they are traveling, they're nomads, and they travel with like reindeer, And no shit, they have like shanks of meat that the guy is literally just hacking through with his axe, his hatchet, throws it into a pot. What do? Then you just boil it up. It's just brilliant. And then they add some vegetables and stuff, and it's just like, wow. So every 4 days that they keep migrating, so they allow the reindeer to kind of hit the edges of the taiga, and then as that gets kind of all the foliage is kind of depleted, and they move on again, and to another place that they know is a really good spot to camp, and because there's streams nearby. Brilliant, man! It's awesome. A little crowded living, I think. There's 2 families per tent, but the tents are pretty spacious. And then what you do, it's deer skin on the inside, so the fur faces inside, then or is it outside? Yeah, it faces to the outside, so it's just smooth on the inside, and then you put another layer on the outside over the ridge poles, and that is the fur facing inside. So you've got this little insulated layer, and then what you'll actually do is when you sleep at night, you have a little tent that you also kind of, you put it up against the wall and it comes down, and you kind of make a little pocket of warmth, right? And then everything is just kind of laid out with furs and stuff. It just looks fucking awesome. Like, just to experience that for like a week, you know? Wow. And these little kids, they're just, you know, eating blood sausage, and they don't even give a fuck. It's just the part of the daily routine. Oh, I got Innocent Gun, speaking of the North. All right, that's looking good. Okay, it's beginning, guys. You know what we're going to do? I bet you a pair of boots right now would probably just work absolute wonders here. Look at that, 1 degree, 1 degree. And if we actually make ourselves some boots, 2.5 and 2, that will, okay, this is definitely a no-brainer, guys, but the thing is, we're going to need a lot more guts. So we're going to have to do some hunting. Oh, hopefully what I really want to do here is just kind of get a snare system going here. Maybe get 2 snares, but I don't know, we'll see. I obviously can't go outside at the moment. This sucks. Sucks. I got to keep the health up, though, guys. I can't let it flag. Because if I get hungry, I'm going to start losing health, and that's the exact opposite of what I want right now. And yeah, I can't believe this area, guys, does have its fair share of storms. It's nothing like Pleasant Valley, but it's, you notice it when you're playing Interloper, that's for sure. You know what? I may have to actually just cook this up now. Do I want to do that though? Nah, you know what? I don't really. I want to I want to read this book here for an hour. Ha! This got even worse. All right, level 2 firearm, guys. I am a novice. The archery I need to get up to, but I obviously need to find bunny rabbits. I can't believe this weather. All right, you know what? I'm going to start fixing stuff here. I think I'm going to start with the jacket. This pair of socks. And finally, I need to be as warm as I can possibly be, man. I can't skimp out here. I have to get the stuff in like top-notch condition. I know I'm using cloth here, which is dangerous considering the territory we're in, but all right, I'm gonna have to leave it at that, I think, for now. That should have bought us a couple more. No, we're still only able to withstand negative 25 degrees. That sucks. All right, let's get this fire started here. Sure do go through a lot of water when you're just kind of hanging out, doing nothing. Jesus. Alright, the food situation, though, isn't too bad. And I wouldn't mind getting more off that deer, but like I said, guys, I can't go up for long. We need to move from this area. I need to be able to keep finding POIs and hopefully come across some better gear. I mean, what else can I make here? The boots, I guess, are good. But realistically, guys, where the hell am I going to get 4 wolf pelts from? Like, unless I go hunting. I mean, if they're in the neighborhood, yeah, I'll pull out my rusty, rusty trusty rifle. Oh, I bashed my knee at work, man. I swear it hasn't healed since I fucked it up in the summer when I was cutting through the field and ran like headlong into a tree stump, and my knee took the brunt of the damage. It was like boom, all right over top of it. All the wood I was carrying because I was gonna have a campfire ended up spilling all on top of me. I'm like, oh, it hurt. I thought my knee was bleeding because that's the way the type of wound felt. I was like, oh no, and I'm like, oh no, it's not bleeding, but it feels like it is. That's even worse. There's a part in the Last of Us where Joel sticks his knife into this guy's knee, and he's like, you tell me, or I'm gonna pop it right off. It's like, oh God, oh. Oh, the new update, like independent of the DLC? It's gonna have visual improvements and stuff, I think, is what they've kind of added. The new animations too are gonna be free. That's all the stuff that's kind of independent. The thermos is probably up for grabs too. So the travois, they'll probably introduce all that stuff regardless or independent of the DLC. But the DLC is you've got about 3.5 new zones to explore. You've got a hub, and then you've got 3 zones leading off from there. So I'm going to call it, I'm going to say it's right there in the middle there, top middle. That's where it is. Or, well, at the very least, it might be the bottom left, but maybe each of those zones or places that we're going to go, maybe that one area, though, in the top left, if you look at what Timberwolf Mountain looks like, imagine what that zone is there, right in the middle. That thing looks like, Mordor. Yeah, but again, remember, dude, it's going to eat all your saves. So anything you want to do or any trophies you want to get, do them now. All right, we're going to gain a little bit more health back. We'll sleep as long as we can here. Oh, oh, just in time. Let's pick that up and drink it. Whew. I swear, standing around a hot fire, guys, is it does get you thirsty. Now that is not that hot. It only feels like 14 degrees Celsius. So this cabin's cold. This cabin's really cold. Christ. All right, let's get this meat cooked up here before we lose the last of our fire. Ooh, it's already going moldy, is it? All right, I'm feeling good, guys. I feel like we're going to make a little bit of a bounce back here. Clothing's a little bit better, in better condition. What I'm a little worried about here, though, is the lack of cloth. We're going to have to find some man-made structures other than this place. There's got to be like a mine shaft or something like that where we can find cloth from. Which means I think tomorrow I'm going to have to risk going out. We're going to have probably about 3/4 of a bar of health here. It's better than nothing. Maybe go saw some more venison. I don't know. It's frozen solid. Use the hacksaw. Ice mortar. Yeah, I don't know, man. That would be. So yeah, it's a hub with three big zones off of it. I would say up in the top right, because you can say to the northwest of Pleasant Valley, you've got that little river complex, right? Could be no more plains and leading into the foothills of the mountains, and then but the two giant mountains, guys. I mean, they make like Timberwolf Mountain look like a fucking joke. Look at the size of them. They take up like 1/4 of the map. It's like the mountain to the right of Pleasant Valley. These things are giant too. It's just a huge mountain range. So, all right, gonna eat that puppy up. And you know what? 21 minutes. That doesn't really leave a whole bunch of time. It's time for bed. Ooh, you know what? Can I bust that up? 39 minutes. We're gonna absolutely tear apart everything in this place, guys. There's gonna be nothing remaining here, honestly. Like the shelf, I'm gonna tear that down. Like, I just have to. I'm gonna top off with fluids here. That little bit of meat I can eat too. I think I can fit that in. All right. All right, come on, guys. Give me some health back. What have we spent here? Like 2-3 days now, eh? Fully rested. Oh, it looks like we have an aurora outside. Let's go. Do we want to take a look? Yeah, I'm curious. You know what? We can at least we can map. We can get this place on the map. We should start mapping, guys. It makes all the difference in the world. You don't want to get lost. And I've already been lost on this map, this area a couple times, and it's too cold. It's too cold. If I get lost, if I get stuck in a blizzard in this game, in this level, guys, I'm dead. It's game over. Fuck. Now that is something I find cool, is that you can actually see the skybox move as if the constellations are moving, which is kind of cool. So, I mean, they've got a little bit of realism going on there. All right, so yeah, I'm not going out in this the Aurora. That's a bad thing. Now you guys know every time I play a custom event, I always have Auroras activated. You know what? I'm going to drink a little bit of water here and eat a few cattail stalks, and then we're gonna start chopping up everything in this place. We need lumber, and it's too cold for me to do it outside. Hopefully the wolves haven't finished off the rest of that deer outside. It had 6 kilos on it last time, so I'm gonna have to warm it. They'll get so bloody cold out there, man. All right, we got more wood though. Hey, you know what I learned today, guys? There's this guy I work with. What? I only got 1 piece of reclaimed wood. All right, well, I'm gonna bust this crate up with my hands. And you know, since we're wanting it to get a little bit warmer outside, we're gonna spend 39 minutes here. What's going on? Oh, what? Okay. I mean, literally, guys, we're like a minute or two away from... But the Aurora's still out. I don't understand that. Like, oh, I guess they can't really justify that it goes from an Aurora to daybreak all in a couple of minutes, right? There we go. That should work. All right, yeah, health is looking not too shabby. Oh, boy, that's it's still a little dark out there, isn't it? I guess I was a little premature in what I was talking about there, my friends. Sounds like it's cold, man. It's cold and windy out there. That is not the combination that I want right now. Come on, man, lighten up a bit. It is so dark. All right, we're gonna have to look for food. I can't go up. Can't really go out right now, can I? All right, let's go. The gods have spoken. I walk forward. It says leave cabin. Sure. I have no idea where I was walking to, and it said that. So hey, I watched. There's a bear right there. You know how cold it's going to be now, guys? It's going to be like negative 55. Watch. It's going to be so cold. This is crazy, crazy temperatures, man. So, anyways, yeah, I learned this thing at work today. So this guy, my coworker, he's from Nepal. Holy shit, it's negative 71. That's like colder than Mars. All right, we're gonna do a. Oh, hey, look at this. We're gonna do a quick little run around here. This is crazy, crazy, crazy cold. Look, there's something up there, guys. Yeah, I remember that area. There's a way that you can get down into this gully from up there, but I think I could hear beyond the howl of the wind. There was the howl of wolves too. So, anyways, what I was saying is this guy's Nepalese, and he speaks Hindi and stuff. So like him and his Indian neighbors there at my work, they talk. And so anyways, he's teaching me a little bit of the language today, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So you know, showing me where he lives and his little village. And I'm like, what are these? Are those like rice paddies? I was like, oh yeah, because there's like steps going down. He's got a soccer field there. And so anyways, we started talking about Kathmandu. And he's like, yeah, well, cat, it means wood. And then Mandu means made of. And I'm like, oh, cool. So Kathmandu is essentially, because they live in a mountainous region, for a whole city to be built of wood is definitely of note when everyone else is like, you know, made of stone or wattle or, you know. Wow. I'm like, that is cool. So Kathmandu is like the city of wood or made of wood. And then he was showing me the, you know, the base of Mount Everest. I'm like, yeah, dude. I said, you don't even have to show me. I'm like, I know. I watched enough documentaries on mountain climbing that I know it's a shit show. I mean, what they should do is probably shut down the climbs for the next 10 years. Kind of like what they did after Leonardo DiCaprio and the beach, right there in Thailand. They had to shut down that one beach because it became such a tourist attraction, in air quotes, that the coral was all dying and people were leaving garbage all behind. Fucking idiots. Anyways, I had mentioned K2, and then he had called it by a name. I think the next time I talk to Lol, I'm going to ask him. I'm going to be like, hey. Yeah, his name is L-A-L, Lol. It's not Lol. Lol? It's Lol. Guys, I don't even know what to do here. Like, I have to keep running back here to warm up. It's getting to the... I don't know what to do. I mean, in real life, I mean, I'm going to run out of shelves. I'm going to run out of, like, just ways to keep warm. Ugh. I don't know. I could make a run for it. Holy shit. I made quite the bit of ground, eh? Oh, yeah, so I think I came through this way, and then I think I arched around. And somewhere over here, guys, there's something we got to go check out. I'm going to wait till I get just a tad bit warmer. Unfortunately, I don't really know how to do that, so let's see if we can play with ourselves. There we go. Don't want to spend the full hour, but... Now, I'm not going to bother eating. We'll bother eating right before we go to bed. As long as I'm not starving, I don't care. All right, now we're going to try to find that little... It's a tiny POI. It's inconsequential, really. But there may be something lying on the ground. Could also be a wolf fucking pack there, too, but you never know. Oh, fuck me. Oh, it's warmer. It's only negative 67. Whew. Okay, you know what? We need to run here everywhere. I need to get up there. But the thing is, I can't survive up there. I gotta go. I gotta go back. I think there's something back in that tree line there, guys. I was hoping when we run up there that there was maybe a way into a cave, like a cave system. No such luck. Okay, I'm not super cold here. I'm not dying, at least as fast as I was, so I've got a little bit of breathing room here. It is cold, though. It is fucking cold. Negative 66. Negative 66. Now what do I do? I'm going to keep everything in the trunk, I think. A little bit safer, a little more organized. Oh, I know. I was saying that earlier when I was doing the intro. I was kind of like, you know what, this games like this should be illegal because I've just spent way too much time on this game. It's like it's digital crack. You know what? I'm not hunting. I'm dropping off the bow, guys. I need to be able to run and run fast. Maybe the hacksaw might be a little bit better chewing through that deer. You know what? I can't even. I'm going to take 5 pieces, and that's it. There's no point me carrying any more. I don't have the time, man. By the time I finish mapping, I'm fucking almost dead because I'm so cold. Yeah, I'm really excited about it too, man. $30 is nothing. It's just peanuts for the amount of time. I can't even remember how much I spent on the initial game. I think it was relatively cheap because it had been out for about 4 years or 3 years by then. I think I picked it up for like maybe $25, and they're like, "Oh yeah, all the updates are going to be free and stuff." And then I'm like, "Oh great!" And you know, I just fucking hell. I mean, I tell you, the last 4 years, 3 years, I've been playing the absolute shit out of this game. Okay, I've got 18 pieces of reclaimed wood here. Alright, here goes. I gotta eat something now. This is the, this is the thing. I should have just said this is the thing. I should have probably just kept them in my hand. Yeah, that tomato soup is not a bad find, but you know what? I'd rather find clothes. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, what do you do now? Like, I'm fucking... Now, what is going to happen, guys, is that I'm going to go out. Let's get this on the screen. Okay, so we'll be fully warm as we can get. We're going to drink a hot drink. Our condition meter will be filled up, ideally. And then what we're going to do from there is we're going to have to, like, boogie somewhere through here. I think the route that we were taking, guys, it wasn't a bad route. The thing is, there's no shelter up there. You're, like, if I go off in that direction, ultimately there is. I mean, if you keep going, but it's a slog, guys. I'm willing to throw in the towel here. I can certainly try it. I mean, if you guys want me to do that, I'll go off and into the long dark and hope for the best. I mean, if we can find a cave, I mean, all it takes is us to find a cave. But the thing is, if we're almost nearly dead and we find the next cave, we're gonna have to do the same fucking thing here. How long have we actually spent here? We can kind of see. On day 41. And it's day 43 now. So, I mean, we've spent, you know, a couple days here now. And we're going on our third night. Which is realistic. Let's face it, guys. I almost dead. I was crawling through the snow and, like, with a road flare to keep me warm. And we just happened to find this fucking place. Like, I was, you know, I can't say that on YouTube, but yeah, we were almost dead. We were within a fraction of an inch of dying, and we found this place. Like, if you don't believe me, just scroll back to the beginning of the stream and you'll see. That was us just wandering in here just now. So, like, fuck me. Now where do we go? I'd be scared in real life. I'd be like, oh, this isn't good. I think the warrior and the survivalist in me, though, would be like, fucking, you gotta move. You got two choices. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna die, or you're gonna die on the mountain, but trying to get the fuck off of it, right? All right. Yeah, it seems like you know how I was telling you before, guys, that if your clothes are wet, if they're 90% wet, they don't dry as fast, or they'll dry fast. Like, yeah, if they're 100% wet, it takes a long time for them to start drying. But as it gets towards like 90% or 0% of how wet they are, it speeds up. I wonder if your body temperature works the same way here in this game, because 1 second we were about 2/3 warm, and then the last third seemed to take just seconds. All right, here goes. I'm gonna try to get some meat off this animal. Yeah, I'm gonna get like half a kilo of meat. Ooh, this is tough. Like I said, though, I'm willing to kind of take a gamble here and go for the kind of slog through the snow, because I feel like I'm getting rimrocked here. Yeah, it's always 3 chevrons down. It's bloody fucking cold. The average temperature is like -60. I don't even have time to walk. I just got to run over here. Wow, I mean, like I said, I mean, we're extremely lucky. Just everything kind of fell into place, but just not warm enough. The ambient temperature, and here is -4. So technically, we could live here all winter long if we didn't have to eat. Oh man, this is looking grim, guys. It really is. I'm just trying to rack my brain. What else could I do here? Like we're at the end of the road, and to get out of this end of the road, we've got to go through hell. So it's almost the hell and back, because then we're just going to end up in Pleasant Valley. Now, obviously, we don't have to worry much once we get to the transition zone between Ash Canyon and Timberwolf. There's a nice warm cave. But the trouble with that, again, is that we're going to need food, and we're going to need the time to spend to get warm again before we make the transition from Timberwolf to Pleasant Valley. And then where? You can tell how brutal it's been. I have had zero time to do any type of mapping. Like in Mystery Lake, I just ran around there. I think I was telling you guys at the time that no time to map, and besides, I know the whole area anyway, which I kind of do. Right now, the Forlorn Muskeg sounds good. It really does. Like the old Spence family house. Like I know where it is on the map now. Now that I've done that cartography, I've actually had a pretty good go at it, and yeah, it's right here. Boom. That's a slot. I don't know, though. I don't think I can do this. This sucks. I just kind of lucked out, or was unlucky with the RNG. What a shitty existence. I'm going to be well fed at this rate. That actually may not be a bad thing. That means I'd be able to carry a whole bunch of wood with me. That's maybe something we should consider. If we're going to go up into the hills, we need something to build a big fire. But the thing is, we're going to have to build lots of big fires, which kind of sucks. Okay, I'm going to drop that meat before I get eaten. That's the last newbie mistake I want to make. Oh, I'm still playing on Pilgrim. Ah. I'm not too far away from death at the moment. All right, let's go and get another kilo. I don't know what I'm waiting for here, what to change. I guess the full health bar for starters. Thing is, though, once we pick a direction, we have to stick with it. Like, there's no turning around. You're going to hit that halfway mark that's just like, fuck, man, it's now or never. Jesus Christ. Alright, just like the Inuit. Although the axe should work. Oh, it does too. Oh, I'm using the fucking... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm a stupid idiot. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Good, good. You know, I thought it was on there. You know, it doesn't default to the last thing you left it on. Hey, sometimes it goes to the hacksaw, and you're like, what? Why would I use the hacksaw on that? It's almost like it's trying to trick you, just like that did. Twice. Shit. All right. That's good. We got ourselves a lot of meat now. Big slabs of it. All right, so now, food is not an issue. Health and healing is not an issue. Mental health, though, in this fucking place. Whoa. Start talking to this fucking picture. Or the skull, I suppose. That would be a bleak thing. Just sit there. Hey, man. Fuck. It's your new god. I saw a new oatmeal comic. I don't know if anyone follows him, but it's this guy, and he's talking to his girlfriend over a cup of coffee. And he's like, God, I don't know what I'd do without waking up and looking in those beautiful eyes like every morning. And she's like smiling, and he's like, that's why when you die, I'm going to tape them to the cat. I'm like, fuck. Like the eyeballs. It's just, I don't know. All right, we're going to have another snoozy snooze. Yeah, let's do that. I think this is what we're doing, guys. We're literally just getting into bed, and now I believe this when I say it's custom interloper, right now, guys, I have wake upon freezing. All right, super important. I don't care who, like, you fucking, if you ever try to, well, you know what we should be doing here. Let's take a look at the cut down times of the lumber here with the different tools. Let's not make the same mistake. Pardon me, I didn't mean to fucking burp in your guys' ears. It's fucking gross. It's just, I'm very relaxed, or I'm relaxing. Just got off work. Work was awesome. It was just so slow. Doing lidding. I had to like hit the conveyor belt once, turned it off. These two other girls, they fucking ran over to help me out. Like, they had to jump over a bunch of ladders and stuff. Because they're like, yeah, start the line, says the fucking team lead. I'm the fucking guy who's lidding, and I'm like fucking in that side, like the other section. So I'm like fucking boogieing over. By the time I get there, they're already like starting to back up. And they were going at such a rate that I fucking was like, oh no. Trying to keep up. Started falling behind, and then I hit the conveyor belt off, and then I think it was just a couple minutes later, up popped the girls. I'm gonna have to get this. I'm taking a risk here. I'm gonna see if I snagged any wood off of that. I'm not sure if I did or not. I didn't see anything say I picked it up, but I'm kind of assuming that if the snow melts a bit when you've had it on, then I should be able to maybe get some wood after. No. Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn it. I don't want to have to rely on chopping this whole cabin apart. And our cattail fucking snacks are getting a little scarce too. All right, we may have to go out. I may have to eat that can of tomato soup. I don't want to. You know what? Actually, hold it. I'm not going to really lose that much health. I'm going to lose some though. Of that, you can be certain. And I mean, really, if I'm going to chop up anything, don't I want to chop up the fir? The fir is hotter and it lasts longer. It's a hardwood. Or it's not technically a hardwood, but it burns like one. Oh, looks like my phone died, guys. I'll have to plug it in. Is there something closer? All right. I meant to drink that hot drink. Yeah, no. All right. What is this? Cedar as well. All right, here goes. Oh, it's only -37. Oh, shit. It's a beautiful night. It's a first. Wow. Wow. That's good to know. All right, so it's not. Maybe this is just some weird cold snap. I mean, that I can handle. That's manageable. But the other temperatures, guys, I'm fucked. All right, I'm going to go to sleep for a little bit here. Yeah, I think maybe next time we'll have to eat some tomato soup, man. That I still took a little bit bigger hit than I wanted. Damn it. Like, we're almost down to half again. Fuck me. All right. Good snooze here. 2 hour. Oh, this is sad too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right, I can probably work my way around here. I don't know why I keep grabbing that. I don't have time to do that. Again, I want to be very, very cautious with this stuff, guys. I love that. I just have no idea where you are. Imagine if the igniter actually died on you. That would be terrible too. All right, I better plug my phone in here. See what you guys are saying. I'm not even anywhere remotely close to the opening. Thank God the hitbox was so big. It was generous. All right. You know, the more your fire, the better your fire starting skill, the more that wood burns and longer, and the more you can utilize it, which it's not bad, but I don't know. Probably water, I suppose. Actually, you know what? Water may be a thing here. Yeah, I think we're going to have to get water. That is really dark over there, man. Come on. I hate how it's so dark. That should be enough. Yeah, sticks really become important there, especially at the higher, well, only really at the higher fire starting levels, because is it fire starting? It should be good. It should be fire craft. That's what it really should be, because if you're extending the life of the fire based on what you know, and like, you know, the flow, and you know, you get good air flows and chimneys, and sure, that's more firecraft. Fire starting, yeah, I don't see how that would impact the longevity of the fire. Certainly the lighting of it. All right. Yeah, this is it, guys. This is pretty much, Nate called it. He's like, this is what Interloper is. Yeah, why does that light not extend further? I'm sure it used to. Like, that's pitch black. There's nothing I can do. I can't see anything. I guess out of a pot, nah, still though, you can open it up though. You can open that whole gate and you get quite a bit of light. Especially with that much fuel in there. So 900 calories. Let's cook this bitch up. And we get 60 more calories because of our cooking ability. You know, trimming all the shit off of it. You know, I'm sure eating parts of animals and plants that you're not able to digest probably uses more calories. certainly you won't absorb them. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's starting to get really old. Must be freezer burnt. The meat, that is. Huh. All right, we're gonna do a survey around the direct area here. This is gonna, for the first time, we're gonna have a good sleep though. Once we're done this steak, let's just kind of speed through this, I suppose. All right, I'm gonna have to bite the bullet here. Oh. Ah, shit. Take your stupid tinder plug. I wish you could destroy objects. I guess you can't really do that in real life, though, either. Piss Vasa. That should do it. Another stick or two. All right. Off to bed. Let's have a good sleep here. And don't have to eat much. That's awesome, man. That turned out well. All right, let's go 7 hours. I don't think we're going to be able to sleep much longer than that anyhow. Boom. Right on the money. I went through hell and high water to get that. What the fuck? Why is this in my backpack? I dropped this shit off ages ago. Why is that in my backpack? I didn't just grab everything from my trunk, did I? I don't remember grabbing those. Or did I just not transfer them? Huh. All right. The wood situation's getting a little dire now. Where the fuck did the... I had more wood than that. What was I looking at? Oh, man. Well, where's the arrowheads? Are they in there? Yeah, they're in here. What the fuck? Wow. I gotta watch the replay of that. I think I just had a mini stroke there. Alright. And this water should be good. All right. Do we want to? I'm gonna take a quick look outside. And just see how cold it is. See if it's around negative 50, negative 55. That's cool. But that negative fucking 70, dudes. I've never ever seen that before. Yeah, now it's only negative 41. God damn, guys! I almost went running through those temperatures. Like I was chopping that deer apart in those temperatures. No wonder I was cold. I'm still cold now. You can see I'm just building up like burr. You know, it'd be interesting to go run outside, and because this is all real time, it'd be interesting to just kind of see outside in a blizzard how fast you die. Be like Joseph Mengele. Jeez, that's bad bull. It's dark humor. Sorry. Um, yeah, no, that's really bad. I'm sorry. But anyways, that was one of the experiments actually he was known for, or was that the Japanese? Yeah, trust me, man, it's a big rabbit hole. You got the Canadians and the fucking Americans thrown in there too, just for good measure. All right. Have a little bit of a snacky. You know what? Now that I'm well fed, I got to be careful with this lantern. I do not want to run out of juice here. I don't have a lot of it. Now that I can see the wood, like what happened, all I had was the 4 reclaimed wood. It just showed me the wood and, oh, hold it. You know what it might have been? Was it that? It might have been that there. It might have been the, okay, I'm going to go for that. That was what happened. I'm going to take a look out. We're going to see how warm it is. We are going to go. We're going to go somewhere today. At the very least, maybe circle this cabin. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's just, in order to stay alive. I would die for a Mariner's Peak out right now. That'd be a game changer. That would allow us to stay out here like 3 times as long as we are now. Feels like negative 24. All right, yeah, I get that. That's definitely different than what it was. Like even in the watch. I'm gonna go saw up this deer, and I could probably slice the rest of the animal in 2. I could probably even get more wood. There's a direct comparison, guys. I was using a different tool, but this just simulated the exact same amount of time. So when I was using the hunting knife, it took me 22 minutes. So to get all this meat, it took me 22 minutes, but I was dying the last time. Now I'm still super warm. This is awesome. This is wicked, and it's just going to get better. Okay, once again, the sun comes out, and it's not such a cloudy day anymore. Like it's looking up, so that was a freak kind of weather pattern, but maybe that is part of it getting later. You know, the blizzards become more frequent and colder, and yeah, maybe that's what it is. So we got a little window here, maybe, or maybe they just come randomly. You know what? Screw this, I'm going back to bed. I'm cold. All right, good. Sounds like it's nice and calm outside. Let's go do a little bit of a cartography of all things. All right. Is it really that? Oh, shit. I got to drop that, too. All right, day 42. And we've seen the temperature as low as negative 70, what was it, 70 something? 73? Fuck. Fuck, I can't even fucking imagine that. Like, I've been in like up to negative 50 in Canada. And if you go up north, it can get dry and it burns. But it's never anything colder than that. Never. Negative 40 is like, I think a couple years ago we had winter where it was just a super, they call it like I think of all these different names now. Oh my fucking god. Now, you know what? Maybe that's why it's warm. Anyways, I'm not gonna say anything here. This is good. We can collect everything we need. Yeah, so that's that exit only. It's like a log jam up there, but there's where you're coming from is a decent place. I can't remember what it is. What? Uh-oh. That's never a good thing. Packing my pistol though, man. I'm not too worried. Not a big fan of the fog though. CJ2, by the way, thanks man for the graphics. Much appreciated. Something I definitely don't have time for. I'm glad you did. If I don't use both, I will probably use the bottom one. I do like that. I'm not sure exactly. Like, did you Photoshop it? That was good, though. Thank you. I wouldn't mind the logo that you have with my name in it, in like just a little water print in the image. I mean, I can do that myself. I shouldn't be a lazy fucking asshole. Sorry. But yeah, thanks, man. Definitely appreciate the contribution. Same with Half-Ass. He can't respond here. For some reason he's got blocked somehow. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how that works. But yeah, he made the intro video there on the channel. You know what? I have nothing better to do here. Let's do this. I'm going to start this little project. Man, I can't come back without wood. I need at least one chunk of wood here. Uh-oh, gotta go. Holy shit, there's seems like all of a sudden a cold snap came in. Holy, it is foggy. Oh, this is annoying. Thank God I don't have to use my own sleeping bag. Oh, is that another thing? I have a sleeping? You know what? Why am I running around with a sleeping bag? I'm dropping that sucker off. It's warm though. Holy, it's a nice brand new one. All right. What else have I got here? Something's heavy on me. Okay, that's cool. I just want the, I know it's, you know, we got logs of wood, but hey, if I can carry it, if we're going to go into the hills, I might push a little bit farther. Actually, you know what? Let's do that now. I'm going to push a little further into the hills that we went up into by the waterfall. Let's see if we can get at least a little bit of a mapping up there. See if there's any like caves or I don't know, something. Try to see if we can get up to the second ledge there. All right, let's boogie. You know what? Let's do it the smart way. Actually, it's already done. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking. I don't care if I have this fire starter. You know the other ferro rod that I found in Pilgrim, like it's like 97%. It's almost like that. It's almost brand new. I've never found one like that. I'm like, awesome. I just want to gauge how long they last, like in a real world kind of situation. Ah, shit. I don't want any misfires. All right, let's give it a look-see here. Oh, yeah. All right, good, good. Let's go, my friends. And hopefully we can see. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. I know where I'm going. Now, the thing is, we still have to jog. I want to make as much ground here as possible. All right, down we go into here. We got a boogie. I don't know if this is any colder back here. Let's do a little temperature check. It should be a little warmer actually, but we're at negative 41. And I'm going to grab this rose hip too. That's going to be our next warm drink. That might be the saving grace on our way back here. This is oh shit, no. What a waste of time. Fuck me. All right, grab these rose hips. Okay, carefully grab the rose hips without climbing. Come on, please. Okay, am I going to have to just go? Look at the hitbox. I can't even grab them. Look at, harvest the rose hips. Way like a meter to the left. Oh, okay. That's just ridiculous. Okay, anyways, we're making good time here. That hot tomato soup is keeping us going. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to map here, are we? I don't want that. Get that away. Stop it. Let's try this here. That's, of course, not going to be in the cards today. It's like the whole map. This whole map has been like this. Alright, I don't want to go too crazy here. Although, again, the temperatures are very agreeable here. Totally different. Maybe that's the trade-off. We've got the humid fog coming in, and you know, we lose the visibility. Here's the sun coming out. Come on, baby. You can burn it off. I'm going to kind of... Actually, there is no really making my way back, is there? It's just I'm at the top of the waterfalls here. It's just, now what do I do? God damn it, I can't do anything because I can't map. Alright, let's go check out this waterfall. I'm definitely, my hope is renewed though. In the fact that it's not -70. That was brutal, guys. I can't live in that. I can't even explore in that. But I'm also going to sit there and try to give it my all and see if I can pull myself out of that situation. We got to keep... Let's see where it's going to take us. Kind of got an idea of where I am. Okay, you know what? I'm going to head back. I have enough time to even like still... You know what? This may change everything here all of a sudden. Hang on. That may change everything too. Alright, nice little nook. Alright, so there's down below. That's where we need to be. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Honestly, I'm not trying to speed around it here, guys, but that's fucking too funny. We can like quite literally follow the footprints back. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to complain about today. Overall, it's been a pretty good day. What we're going to do is go back to sleep for just a little bit and get the rest of that deer. As long as this weather's cooperating, fuck, we can get an absolute ass ton of wood, too. Oh, man, not bad. Okay, I'm not going to complain. And we still got a little bit of time here to heal and convalesce. Alright, yeah, that was a little exciting. That was about the most exciting part of the stream, I suppose. Saying that, fuck that, I'm pulling out my gun. Because, yeah, I've had terrible shit happen to me. Where it's just, oh, that's it. Alright, everyone signs off, and they'll come back an hour and a half later, and I'm like, what happened? I'm like, you're signing off. I was. It's right before I walked in, or I just walked out to drop off the meat. There's a bear there, like, you know, you guys have seen that bear the other day. All right, ran today. All right, we better cook that up. That's good, though. We're going to go get some more meat, too. So while that's cooking, yeah, we'll go chop up. No, that's 58 minutes. Actually, if we throw on a slab without that there, that's the trouble. You should be able to have a time. Well, I guess it gives you the leeway of like how long it takes to burn. All right, I'm going to go with that. We're going to slap that on there. Let's get the kilo here. Boop. 900 calories. All right, let's get this puppy let. You know, it's when you're living like this, guys, that your skills get built up super fast. Trust me. As you can see, that's a fail, but that's fucking another fail. Fuck off. No bullshit. $45, eh? Yeah, you know what? We'll be able to do it. All right. You know what we need is a cave. A cave and a bunch of charcoal. It's not turning out to be a bad little place. Like, there's wood everywhere. And I suspect we'll have a lot of it. I just got to be careful. I've got 18 pieces of reclaimed wood in here. I can take these apart. You know, the table. There's a shelf up here. I might clean it up a bit too. All right, here we go. Oh. Alrighty. Survey says, ooh, look at this. Gorgeous day. Negative. Oh, it's even warmer, guys. Wasn't that fucking freakish? Wasn't that I gotta change the title of that. The most freakish storm ever. Like -70. Like the brutal. And this on the other hand, are you kidding me? I could probably run back there and throw down a bit of surveying in this temperature. You know what? Let's get some wood. I'm going to keep on you know, that -70 scared the fuck out of me. Hold it. No. Let's saw up the rest of this deer. Oh, look at, there's another deer back. Uh-oh. Is our other deer gone? Did the annals and ravages of time destroy our deer? Oh, it did too. Oh, fuck. That's a big ass. Holy shit. Yeah, that's where we came through. We ran through there, and we just stumbled on that. Oh, my God. Oh, that's not cool. The deer's gone, but it's funny enough, it's respawned again in the form of a live animal. That means our food options are gone. All right. Hopefully the wood repopulates just as quick. So I'm going to chop up some lumber here, or saw it up, or whatever the fuck we need to do. Shut the fuck up. Ooh, it got, we got a big blast come in. It's negative 40. Okay, not too bad. All right, guys, you know, that's about 2 hours there. I think I'm going to leave that until next time. Ooh, oh. All right, I'm going to have to remember that. That's very close to being burnt. So anyways, it's not, though, which is super important. And we still have this left over to cook. How long does that take to cook? Let's see. Oh, see, oh, we got to be super quick there. Well, I'm not saving the game anyway. Let's just quit to the outside. So anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching me. And you know what? We're almost back in the saddle. And as long as those insane temperatures don't return, we may actually have a chance here. I cannot believe that it dropped to, like, what was it, negative 72 or 1? I'm going to definitely have to go back and check that out. That was absolutely bonkers. I've never seen those types of temperatures, and especially with what I'm wearing. It's just, it's you're just definitely underdressed for that environment. Like, fuck me. And I'm serious, guys. Like, it never gets any colder than that on this planet, right? So, and in fact, on the sunny side of Mars, it's actually fucking warmer than that. So, all right, my friend, I'm going to respond right back to you if it's just a see you later. And absolutely, man. Thanks for watching. It's a different vibe on Saturday. I think people are actually out and about because the amount of viewers has dropped a little, but not a problem. I'm pretty sure that everyone will eventually catch up on this episode because it was a good one. I liked it. I had fun. All right, Deadwolf. Yeah, thanks, brother. Yeah, let's get together. Let's see. Let's see how tonight goes, man, with my my roommate. She wants to get together for a couple drinks and dinner. And yeah, we'll see maybe afterwards. Anyways, that's really personal stuff, guys. I'm sure you're very interested. Anyways, take care, guys. Have yourself a great weekend. And yeah, look into that Tales from the Dark Territory, or the Far Territory. Fucking awesome. I can't wait. Some of the best news I've heard about this game for a long time. All right, guys, take care. Don't fall through that floor. I'll see you on the flip side. Good night.